Hello everyone and welcome to the top 10 smart facts about Dobermans. Dobermans have a reputation as menacing security dogs, but that doesn't mean they don't have a soft spot for their two-legged pals. So with that said, let's get into it. Number 10. Breeding is making them more gentle. Breeders are removing aggressive traits from Dobermans as they transform from guard dogs to devoted companions. Even though Dobies now have a softer temperament, every dog is unique, and a lot of a dog's temperament depends on proper training. Only when properly trained and socialized can these dogs be wonderful with families and young children. Number 9. There have been Doberman drill teams. At the 1959 Westminster KC Dog Show at Madison Square Garden in New York City, Tess Henseler organized the first of many Doberman drill teams, which went on to perform. The groups showcased the dog's superior agility and intelligence while performing at various celebrations and sporting events. Rosalie Alvarez later started her own group, which toured for 30 years. Number 8. They're smart. The fifth smartest breed, Dobermans are also simple to train. Their human friends pay a price for their intelligence. Dobermans have a reputation for deceiving their handlers and becoming easily bored. Number 7. And war heroes. The first dog fatality in the 1944 Battle of Guam during World War II was Kurt the Doberman. The Japanese soldiers were approaching, so he went in front of the troops to warn them. The brave dog was killed by an enemy grenade, but his courage prevented many other soldiers from suffering the same fate. On Guam, in what is now known as the United States Marine Corps War Dog Cemetery, Kurt became the first of 25 war dogs to be laid to rest there. The names of the 24 other dogs are inscribed on the side of a memorial that has been built in the cemetery and includes a bronze statue of Kurt. It was made by Susan Bahari, an artist. Despite the fact that it is a war memorial, she claimed that it was more of a subject and was more about love. I hope that when they see that piece, people can take a little bit of love with them. I hope they can sense the love we and the dogs had for one another. Number 6. They can be movie stars. There were plenty of corny movies in the 1970s, but the Doberman Gang from 1972 pushes the limits of camp. The movie is about 6 savage Dobies with a thirst for cold cash that leaves banks bone dry, according to the voiceover in the trailer. All of the dogs bear the names of well-known bank robbers: Ma Barker, Babyface Nelson, Pretty Boy Floyd, Dillinger, Bonnie, and Clyde. These trained dogs steal a ton of money using their persuasive growls and barks. If you find that idea absurd, remember that there were 2 sequels and discussions about a remake as recently as 2010. Number 5. No job is too big for these dogs. Dobermans are highly intelligent and athletic dogs, so they are capable of completing any task. And even if you're less enthusiastic about it, that includes being the lap dog. Dobies have been employed in a wide range of professions and sports, including therapy, search and rescue, scent tracking, coursing, diving, and guiding the blind. Number 4. Ear and tail docking served a purpose. These dogs needed to be prepared for combat because they were bred to serve as personal guards. To prevent potential conflicts, some owners remove vulnerable areas like the tail and ears, which can be pulled or torn. Although most Dobermans are no longer used for fighting, there are some health issues to take into account. Doberman tails are much more brittle and susceptible to breaking than those of other breeds. Floppy ears can also lead to ear infections by obstructing the easy passage of air into the ear canals. Some owners will dock these limbs purely out of caution to prevent further harm. However, many people view this procedure as unnecessary and cruel, and some nations, such as Australia and the UK, have even outlawed it. Number 3. A lot of dogs went into the process. Nobody is exactly sure what breeds went into creating the Doberman Pinscher because Doberman did not keep good records of his breeding endeavors. The Rottweiler, German Shorthaired Pointer, Weimaraner, Manchester Terrier, Beauceron, Great Dane, Black and Tan Terrier, and Greyhound are thought to be among the canines involved. Number 2. They were first bred by a tax collector. Herr Karl Louis Dobermann was a man who held a variety of positions, including tax collector, police officer, night guard, and dog catcher. Doberman's job frequently required him to travel through dangerous neighborhoods at night carrying bags of cash, which made him uneasy. He had access to the pound, so it made sense to breed a canine bodyguard to protect him and his money. He desired a medium-sized, elegantly intimidating dog. The resulting dog has dark fur and brown markings, and is lean and muscular. Number 1. They're a fairly new breed. Dobermans are more recent additions to the canine world than other breeds that have been around for centuries. The breed is less than 150 years old and has its roots in Germany. It first took shape in the early 1880s. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications. See you next time.